Woo-wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. So, we are bringing you some fun today. So these are the only officially licensed Expendables throwing knives. These ones are the AW6 version. They are the 12-inch version. They do have a carrying sheath that is kind of crappy. I wish for 42 bucks I would have spent an extra 30 bucks to get a good sheath. Honestly, the sheath that these come with is garbage, but the blades are really cool. They are kunais. It's just a throwing knife, right? And you can see all right here, it's, you know, the Expendables movie. Now you'll remember these from Jason Statham in the movie, and it does come with a authenticity, Jason Statham throwing the knives, blah blah blah. So it is an actual licensed movie knife. You can see the retention strap on this. We're not going to spend a lot of time talking about this inside. We're just going to go out, but I do have to show you. This is absolutely garbage. It's crap. It's no good. There is a belt loop on it. The retention strap sucks, so if you wear it, there's a good chance that's going to come through, and then every time you move, it'll go through. But luckily, there's a leg strap to hold it to you. I hate this sheath. I would have rathered a really good sheath, even something with a double strap to wear it on the forearm, so you can pull and fire from that. Would have been much better than this thing right here. I absolutely hate the sheath. The knives themselves, not bad. Not bad. I took one out, did a short, brand spanking new, right out of the box, walked outside, I gave it a throw, and there was a hit. So I'm thinking if I can find a mark, they should be pretty easy to throw. And I thought they were going to suck to throw because of the big ring. And the big ring just, I mean, obviously when you're trying to release a knife, you want a clear, if you're doing a no spin, you want a clear let go. If you're doing a spin like I throw, you want a clear let go. This, from this distance to this distance, really feels awkward and it gets in the way. If you're a knife thrower, you know what I'm talking about. Now, the knives are double-edged and very sharp. Very, very nice. I don't know if they're shave sharp. And it looks like they are. So, so they are shave sharp throwing knives. I got a nice chunk of hair there. You don't see that every day. In a throwing knife, they're not always shave sharp. Now, they're double-edged, but the edge isn't even, you know what I mean? But it doesn't really need to be. They're made to be chucked. They do have versions of these. You'll see these all the time for sale. And oh, you can get a 12-pack. And then you get them, and they're like this long, and they're absolutely terrible because they're so light. I think I have a whole bunch of them somewhere. The little strings pop off. This is like a leather cord. So that is way better. It does have, you know, the whole Expendables thing right there. These are made by United Cutlery. And so far, so good. I have a United Cutlery Kit Ray throwing axe. It's my favorite throwing axe. And I really love it. A throwing tomahawk, however you want to call it. I love it. So I have a feeling these might do pretty good. I've had that Kit Ray for, I don't know, like 20 years. And I've thrown that thing everywhere. I mean, tons. You guys have seen the videos. Tons. And I have no problems with that thing. So the people think that, oh, you get these United Cutlery, blah, 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 they're all going to snap. I don't know. Hasn't happened yet. And a lot of people think that because this is hollow, these are going to snap. But you got to remember that the strongest way to build something is by way of arches. So with that nice round hole there, it's not open-ended. I think it should be pretty good. So let's go throw. All right. So I'm not completely sure where I walked up and flew from yesterday. So we're just going to wing it. Oh, let me see where that was hitting. I couldn't tell. Okay, so a little over rotation, a little closer. All right, so I think I'm pretty close to my spot. You'll notice this one's stuck in, but it's stuck in up and down. That means I over rotated. Getting used to my hands leaving that ring is going to be an issue. but it's not something, oh, that was there. It's not something that's impossible. All right, so all three of those hit the same spot. One of them stuck in. This is really loose and breaking away. One of them rolled and the other one hit the other knife. So we're getting even closer here. All right, try to keep them away from each other now. Oh, I'm still over rotating. All right, I moved up a little, but not enough. So the reason they're missing is because they're landing like this instead of this, right? So let's see. That one's good. That one's good. Oh! All right, so I gotta tell you, that was actually excellent. The only reason the third one didn't stick was because it literally hit this one. Look at the grouping. Those are absolutely together. And the third one hit one of them, which means the grouping was phenomenal on these. I tried throwing it away from it. All right, so we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm finding my footing. Now it comes to release. And once I have that, it just becomes like second nature. All right, I'm changing the way I'm holding it because I really don't like the thumb hole. I don't. It's killing me, but we're almost there. Oh, I threw that one down on the ground. All right, that's better. That's better. They aren't hard to throw. It's just awkward. If you're used to throwing, then you're gonna find that ring. Oh my gosh, that was in the tip. A little goofy. But we're getting there. Now I'm throwing at about 5 yards. So there we go. There we go. There we go. So we're getting better. It's getting more comfortable. I'm starting to feel where I need to be with the knives. And if I can get that down, if I can get the comfort down, then these things will be all day throwers. Oh, that was in the tip. I stuck all three again. And because of this loose wood, look at that, it flakes off. It just rolled right out. But that's basically 6 in a row. That one just rolled out. Uh-oh, that was an absolute bad one. All right, so I'm throwing them at different spots. I tried throwing them low, that's why one hit the ground. I threw them high, I threw them middle, and they're all finding their land. So far, I have to say, because I'm getting used to them this fast, I have to say that these, oh again, damn it, these aren't so bad. These aren't so bad at all. So for 40 bucks, you can throw really accurate as far as like where I'm putting them together. Uh-oh. Where I'm putting them together, look at that. I mean, they're just cruising. When I don't get my hand caught on the little hook, I mean, the knives are just flying together. Let's put you guys right here. And let's see if I can't show you up close like how they're hitting, because they're hitting really well. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh, of course I miss it when I get you guys close. But you see the where they're hitting as far as grouping. Oh, that one just keeps missing. I don't know why. So grouping, they're right there. We need to get a 3.
A group of 3. That's the one I keep missing. Let's see. I wonder if this one I'm choking up on. That might be what it is.
It might be what it is. Let's check. Throw them all the same way. It's hard with new knives.
Throw them in the same way, especially when it has a big ring on it. Uh-oh. I don't know what it is,
But so far, this one keeps missing. It's not bent. There's nothing wrong with the handle.
but this very particular knife, and I know because it has a little fray in the strings. There we go.
So now, that's the last 3 throws in a row stuck, but we got to do better. What I'm going to do is put a little glue underneath or on these cords, because they are starting to slide already.
That stuck in and then jumped out. Ugh.
That last one I just got mad at and chucked it really hard. All right.
3 to stick. You gotta be kidding me.
It's the one with the fray on it. That one missed. I did hit the knot though on that one.
Let's try again. Well, that's not so bad.
That's not so bad at all. Let's see. I want to try to get you guys a good shot without missing and hitting my phone.
Because that would suck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. I think
I'm concentrating too much on the phone.
I don't want to hit it. It's expensive. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So, you see what's happening.
They're flying, they're working. Right in the knot. Right next to the knot. I mean, that one that bounced off. All right.
So, I don't know. I'm slowly getting used to these. Look at all this stuff just peeling away. This is what makes it hard to stick a knife, because you can get it, and I'm prying with it, and nothing bad is happening. So the tip is still nice and straight.
I'm gonna try to throw nice and hard here. All right.
So I threw with all my might, and it wasn't necessarily to see if we could stick them all, but I wanted to see, because I'm told that, our people think that
If you buy these cheap Expendables United Cutlery and you throw them hard, they're all gonna break.
well, I don't know, I just winged them and had no brakes. So, I mean, you're gonna get a lot of people talking trash, and generally it's people that have never used them before. So those are the people that are gonna open their mouths the most. But it is what it is. Let me see if we can go underhand. Oh, I didn't get enough spin. Too much spin. Oh, that was on the edge. Ugh. So these are, I guess this one did go in. These are gonna be a work in progress. I really need to learn them. I wonder if I can go from the, you see how hard I'm throwing them? There we go. So if I, that time I threw it from the blade instead of the handle. So I think I just needed to step up a little bit. Let's try that again. Too close.
Woo! I chucked the crap out of those. All right, so I threw them all hard. They all stuck. The good thing about throwing from the blade is I'm not getting the handle in the way. Bad part is it's double-edged and really sharp. So if I mess up, I'm cutting myself. But I have a feeling that I could literally stick these all day. I mean, that right there, I could do that all day. Those are nice. So they are definitely fun. And I just heard somebody call me. They are definitely fun and worth throwing. Are they worth $48, whatever they are? If you're a thrower, yeah, I like them. I think I'm going to get really good with these. Throwing them from the blade at 4 yards, holy crap, that was so easy. And I was able to throw really hard, really, really hard. And I'm getting all of the blades. And those were just, I mean, that was an easy 6 in a row where it's just tot, 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 tot. That's only 4. Tot, 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 tot. But these guys right here, these are pretty sweet, man. These are pretty sweet indeed. So the officially licensed versions, the 12-inch versions, I think, as a knife thrower, I think they're worth it. I'm going to glue down my straps. I wish it had a better sheath, but I throw outside in an area where I don't really need a sheath. I can, if I'm taking them out and throwing somewhere else, I stick them in a bag and then I bring them out with me. I don't need to put them on my side. I'm not doing any speed throws with this one. I do my speed throws with my Gil Hibben. And I want to start with I have a couple Cold Steel ones, the True Flight and the La Fontaine. Both are really nice. The Gil Hibben I can let fly. And coming out of a stopping, or I use crosshand actually, it's fast. It's fast. I did it on video. It's nice. So I don't know. All in all, do I think these are a good value? Yeah. If you already throw knives, then you're gonna find just like that. It's not too hard to get used to. It takes a minute. It's basically letting go around this. As a no spin thrower, these aren't made for no spin, but you could no spin them. It's not so bad. You're not going to no spin them from 15 feet or anything like that. But I mean 15 yards, but they're not so bad. They're not so bad. What I might do is I might do some long distance throws with these and see how they go. All I know is you put me at 4 yards and I go this way, I'm not gonna miss. That was, and I'm talking throwing hard. I'm not gonna miss. Those are just straight through. You'll notice that there's no bending. I'm sorry guys, whoever thought that those were gonna break, wrong. There's no twisting. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's no tip damage, which you see in a lot of the cheap knives. The tips are going to go, especially I was prying the tree. I hit a couple sideways. You hit sideways, a lot of times what's going to happen is that tip's just going to boink. On a cheap knife, that's going to happen. You'll see this one, I can move the threads. The other two are still pretty solid. This one just loosened up a little bit, but a little bit of glue here, a little bit of glue on the bottom, boom, they go nowhere. So that's it for this one, the Expendable Kunai 3-knife set. These are good. These are good if you're looking for a good set of throwers and you don't mind spending a little bit of money. 48 bucks, and it's a just a cool piece of movie memorabilia type thing. Not so bad. All right, so that's it for this one. I am Donnie all day. Until next knife.